All right, so here we are at login.microsoftonline.com. We're going to log in as Bob. Looks like I've tried to log in before with him into something, so that's okay. We got Bob at cosmicnovo.com on Microsoft.com. So that's his login ID. So if you go back and double check, you can say, Bob, here's your login ID address. All right. So here's your login ID address. You can use your email address to log in. So I'm going to click next. And then it's going to ask me for the password. I'm going to type in the new password. Now it's probably going to force me to use multi-factor authentication. And here it says Microsoft has enabled security defaults to keep your account safe. And I can select next and set up multi-factor authentication, or I can skip for 14 days until it's required. You know what? Let's set it up. So here is the thing. In order to set up multi-factor authentication, you will have to install an app, which I have on my phone. And mine is just Microsoft Authenticator, but you can use other apps as well. So mine is exactly the same one that I'm using. It's Microsoft Authenticator, and you can download it on your iOS or your phone. So here it is. Here is the code if you want to set this up. So if you're following along, you can get this, right? I'm using the one that's on Google Play, but you can also get it on Google, on the App Store for the Apple phones and stuff. So I have mine installed already, so I'm going to click next, and it's going to basically let me set this up so that way I can use the Authenticator. You can use Authenticator for multiple things. So here is the scan code. I'm going to use my phone to scan this. Okay, just a moment. I'm trying to, here we go. Add account on my phone, and I'm going to add a work account on my phone. So that's what I'm doing. I know you can't see it, but that's what I'm selecting on my app. So if you're following along, that's what's going to happen. And I'm going to click scan a QR code. So again, add account, and then you select the work or school account, or you can do a personal account. Doesn't matter. This is just for multi-factor authentication. But I'm selecting work or school account, and then I'm going to select scan code, and then I'm going to allow my phone to scan this. All right, and now it's activating. I've scanned the code, and now I have authentication number, which is a randomly generated code, so that way I can log in as Bob. So I'm going to click next. All right, and the code I got, and actually now it's asking me on the Authenticator if I approve the sign in. I'm going to say approve, and then I've confirmed it on my app. And then now I have randomly generated code that I'm going to use, and it's called one-time password code as well. And see, now it approved automatically. Notification is approved because I've selected it on my phone. And it says here, Microsoft Authenticator app was successfully registered. I'm going to select done. And well, I guess it didn't ask me for the first time. I guess that's one way to verify it. But I do have a code here that it's just one-time password, so maybe next time I log in, we're going to have to use that.